your smart list, when you're in the file, everyone should pretty much be familiar with this so far, but on the left-hand side under data, you're going to click on smart list for your file, and I'm going to go over some of the links and gadgets we have in here. So this is your smart list. This is a fake one, so all my dates aren't in there. But you know, this is just your checklist to keep your file moving along, or anyone that's helping you, or let's say you have an emergency, they can get into your file and see exactly where you are and what needs to happen next in your files to make sure that all your clients are taken care of and give the same service that you do. Okay, so you can show your client info in the top left. It just shows your agents if you need to reference that for any reason real quick. You can, of course, hide that again. You can apply a different template if you have one. You can add a single item. So let's say the file that I'm in, my template doesn't have anything on septic. So I want to make a septic reminder. So I would click add single and then just make a little thing set up with a date. I want to make sure I have my septic at this time. All team and file tasks, that takes you to all your checklist items, which we'll go over on the next one. Let's say you don't like this smart list for this file. You want to start all over again because something got jacked up. You can clear the whole thing and it will remove everything here. So this clear list button on the left, don't hit that unless you're real serious about divorcing your list. Just moving from the left to the right, this little trash can icon, pretty self-explanatory. That gets rid of the task. Let's say my seller is my agent, so I don't have to worry about this one. I'm gonna delete that. And then it's gonna say, are you sure you wanna delete this? And I'm gonna say, yep, sure, don't need to do that. And we'll move on to the next thing. Your item, obviously your title for your tasks, your due date. This is pretty cool. You wanna change the due date for something, move it back or forward. You just click on your little calendar here, say I want to do this tomorrow, and then it pops it right in there. So tomorrow when I come in, I will have a task set for me to send my estimated Alta out. Let's say this is real past due. Something is past due. You get this little icon of this dude losing his dang mind. He can't believe that you let something go past due, which is just kind of a little cute reminder like, hey, you know, you need to pay attention to this and this needs to get taken care of, or you need to change the date. Those of you that work in teams or have assistants, you can assign it to different people. Like Andrea can come in and assign something to me. I want Andrea to take care of something. I can send it to Andrea, so on and so forth. When I'm done with something, click to complete, pretty easy, click it. And when I come back in, it'll be moved down to the bottom of the file. So you can reopen it. You would just click on the little file tab and it reopens it. Notes, let's say I can't email the opening stuff to the buyer because I can't get their email address. And I want Andrea to know that. So I'm going to say can't because buyer won't call me back. Say that, nope. And then that will pop up in my checklist screen, which we'll go over in the next video. So anyone can see that note that clicks into your file. On the right hand side under Powerful Escrow, if you want to get into your file tabs, you can do that here. Let's say you have something you need to jam in there and see, did I get my tax bill uploaded? You can do that. You're ready to print up your documents. You don't have to go back out and get into your file. You can click into that right here and then jam through your documents and then go back into your smart list after you've typed them up and printed them, and then check that off. You can also, this is my favorite thing here, you can order your demands from production in this screen. This file obviously doesn't have a prelim because it's a dummy file, but it's the normal production screen. Pretty cool. You can see how far your demands are. Your hot list, if you want something to, if you want to check into your hot list to see, you know, where your other files are, funding, recording, flagged, all of that stuff. You get your template library over here if you want to mess around with your templates, contract, closing, your configurations, all that jazz. So it's pretty cool. These are all the basic buttons for your smart list. Yeah, that's it.